was up there pre-season. The manager, Paul Wilkinson, he was my assistant at Cardiff. Dave Jones was in there, who was my manager at Cardiff. And I was with them both at Sheffield Wednesday, so they know what I'm about. They said, look, we want you up, perfect for what we're going to need. So yeah, went up there, did all pre-season, week by week. Everyone, yeah, it's going to be sorted, it's going to be sorted, it's going to be sorted. And it just never ended up getting sorted. Contract was there for me to sign as soon as the takeover or Mr. Dale.
The situation had been addressed.
Yeah, just when it was sorted, it was all good to go. I was going in as player and first team coach, so it was perfect for me. I mean, they worked so hard. Everyone around the scenes. I mean, I was there probably eight weeks in the end. But like you said there, the players that are under contract, the players that are owed the money for getting promoted from the season before, the people, I mean, everyone works so hard. Wilco and Dave and Budgie and even the canteen people, they were working for nothing. So the food, the chef was coming in. Bless the office ladies. They were going down to Costco and getting like big lasagnas and bread and getting all the lads breakfast, all out their own pocket.
No,
all
really?
Out their own pocket. Telling you. So so much went in to keep that club afloat. It's hard for me to comment it because I get so wound up with it.
Yeah.
I had to step away from it, to be honest. So obviously I did read a little bit about what you just said about the parliamentary decision and stuff like that. I mean, they're the governing body, so there has to be something in place for people like Steve Dale to not be allowed to take over a football club, because there was ample opportunity. We spoke out there. There was ample opportunity for him to just do what they asked for.
Time and time again.
Over and over and over. And how he was allowed to keep doing that. Back to the original point, how's he been allowed to take over in the first place? I think it's great that they're going to back him, because how unfair that he's the only one that's been ousted. If anything, the other two were the ones that drove.
More culpable, yeah.
So it is a tough one. If you're going to sack them, sack somebody, you've got to sack all three. If you're not going to sack anyone, you keep all three. You can't flitter between the two of them. It's one or the other. So where do I sit on it? It's a tough one, because it's don't usually happen, does it?
You know Richard, don't you?
Yeah, I know Rich. Yeah, I spoke to him last week. Tough situation for him, because
how is he?
Whether he'll play again, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, it's a tough situation. I didn't want to pry.
No, of course.
I just wanted to let him speak and let him tell me kind of what he wanted to tell me. I didn't really want to get into the nitty-gritty of it. His head's all over the place, to be honest. So many things to think about. Obviously, getting back fit firstly, and obviously the situation that's going on at Derby now, coming out, we're talking about now. So it is a tough one. Like I said, his head must be all over the place, but hopefully the right thing prevails. The game, from when I started as a 16-year-old 20 years ago, the way the game's evolved is unbelievable. So, yeah, looking now, as a 36-year-old now, tough to get anywhere. And it ain't just me, so many players hang their boots up at 31, 32 because they can't get a job, they can't get a club. So that's how the game has changed so much. Do I think I could still do a job? Yeah, I do. But to be given that opportunity, it sometimes doesn't happen. So it's one of them.